Ask any parent. The worth of a child isn't measured by how fast or strong or agile that child is. No, if you're a parent, the importance of a child in one's life has to do with other things, like how that child's spirit touches yours, how that child's smile lifts your heart even in the most difficult moments, and how, over time, that child's hopes and dreams become indistinguishable from your own. Now, if all of that is true, and I do believe it is, well, then this little girl in this story that you're about to see is valued higher than all the kingdoms and palaces and treasures of the world. This is Kayla's story.
Kayla is an amazing little girl. She has changed my life completely. I always knew I'd be a mom, but I just never really knew how special it would be.
When Kayla was first born, I realized that there was an issue. I was actually videotaping the doctors delivering Kayla and immediately rushing her down the hallway where a group of doctors began to try to get Kayla breathing. Kayla didn't make any sounds. She didn't have any eye openings. She didn't have any movement, body movement at all. So we knew that we were dealing with something. Lisa was devastated. The test came back positive for myotonic muscular dystrophy. I don't think it was even in our farthest dreams that, two people could have a child, their first and only child, be diagnosed with muscular dystrophy.
Oh, as a mom, I just wanted to protect Kayla. I didn't get to hold her for 9 days. And I remember that first time I held her, it was the most amazing feeling. And it was, but I watched her and I thought, how come I can't fix this? How come I can't just make it all better? She'll see muscle degeneration throughout her lifetime. She will see possibly heart conduction issues. It's a multi-systemic disorder, and so it affects almost every body system.
We got connected to the MDA immediately. I don't think that we would be where we are today without the resources that the MDA provides to families like ours.
Okay, can you walk to us? Good job.
When we go to the MDA clinic, we see Dr. Craig McDonald, who is fantastic. Kayla lights up when she sees him, and he lights up too.
We see Kayla here in the Muscular Dystrophy Association clinic, and she has really made tremendous progress over time. Since the Muscular Dystrophy Association began, literally hundreds of millions of dollars have gone into medical research that has created a tremendous advancement in our understanding of these muscular dystrophies.
She has just shown so much strength through everything that she's been through. I just admire her perseverance. It seems like no obstacle is too unbearable for her. To me, she's an angel, she's a gift. She's a very special child.
When Kayla was diagnosed, it was a punch to the gut, it really was. And I sat there with Jeff and we cried and we cried. And then we said, we're gonna fight. And we just knew that she could fight through this. So, I said that early on, that Kayla was a fighter and she was gonna change the world one person at a time. And I really believe that, she's doing that right now.
And please welcome now from Rockland, California, Lisa and Jeff and their wonderful daughter, Kayla, the Vidic family. You like my microphone, Kayla, huh? I like your dress. I want to talk to you guys. We had a conversation a couple of days ago and yesterday as well. This is a genetic disease, so in that sense, of course, it's a family disease, but it's also a family disease in the fact that when one gets it, the whole family almost gets it because you're all struggling in this together. You guys are both athletes, so I know you know how to fight to win. How is MDA helping you in that fight that your family is fighting?
Well, the MDA has done a number of things for us, Nancy. First and foremost, I want to thank Jerry and his entire crew for their entire lifetime dedication for all the muscular dystrophies. When Kayla was born, she didn't move for the first several weeks. It was a devastating news to Lisa and I. It's our first child, and she didn't move, she didn't walk, she didn't talk, so there was really no hope that was going to be provided for what was going to be expected from Kayla. However, we were soon put in touch with we were soon put in touch with the MDA and the support groups and the services that they have, and that was the light of hope, because we had felt like we had just been dropped into a dark tunnel. But the MD was there, and when I found out, you know, it was muscular dystrophy, in a way I was kind of relieved, because I knew that Jerry was going to be there with his folks standing behind us 100%. And it is a family disease, and the thing to know is that there are a lot of athletes out there. This is a hidden disease, and you could have it and not even know it, and that's why it's important to educate everybody and make everybody aware. And everybody looks at Kayla now, and she's overcome huge obstacles, and she can walk and do things. However, her progress, we don't know. She will go downhill, and that's why it's so important and critical for everyone to pick up the phone now and please donate. And by doing so, you're going to help me as a father, because all I can do is rely on the MDA and the great folks in the audience to make their contributions to extend the life of Kayla and everyone else, so that one day we can stand here together and say that we did it and we overcome all the obstacles. Thank you.
Very well said.
And I think Kayla also wants to say something. Kayla, would you like to say something?
She changed her mind.
Please help. You want to say, please. You want to say? No. Please. Oh, okay.
She just says, I love you, Mommy and
just
Daddy,
says, well.
and for everything that you're doing. And all those people out there, I know Kayla says thank you as well. Right, Kayla? Yep. She nodded her head on that one. Thank you guys very much. I don't think it could have been said more eloquently and beautiful than that. It's good to see you.
Thank you.
Please call now. We need your help for this beautiful family and all the others out there.